What is once again up, everybody on YouTube? This is TIPPER Gaming HD coming straight at you with yet again another video. I hope you guys had a good day so far, and I hope you had a good weekend. We're back with the videos again, and that is really cool. So let's get straight into it. Let's get into the mod section right here, which is of course what we're gonna go ahead and talk about. So we got some new mods today, which is actually what I'm gonna bring up right now in this video. And also we got some new mods yesterday that I'm gonna go ahead and check out too. For example, we got the T-Rex shuttle right here, which actually just contains a Vicon T-Rex shuttle and a Vinhus T-Rex shuttle. The price of this is €52,000 and it has a capacity on 30,000 liters actually, which is really cool. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take a look on that in the stage right now, because I think this is actually really cool when it comes to like corn harvesting and stuff. And I think definitely this is ideal for those certain kind of things. And we have it 100% downloaded right now, which is indeed really cool. And I think that we're gonna go ahead and start up the career mode right here. And we're gonna go ahead and simply just, as you know it, deselect all and select all, and let's get into the game right here. Deselect all, and I think, oh my god, that was Siri. I think basically we're just gonna scroll down right here to put it in, to put like the tipper in. It's not here, okay. Where is it? Right there, select. And let's just start it up, because then I don't get all the mods in here, and it is not taking that long to actually load and stuff like that. So that is actually how we want it. So we're gonna go ahead and put it on right now. So I don't know how many of you guys is actually coming for the United States. How many of you guys is coming from the United States? I mean, like, how many of you do live in the United States? And where do you live? Where's the location? So if you want to kind of advise some place to live over there, where should it actually be? In the summertime, my brother and I was traveling from LA, Las Vegas, Salt Lake City, San Francisco, and then back to LA, and then we went home. Like, we were there in 2 weeks. It's the best trip we ever been on. But if it's like for a longer stay, where should that be? I heard some good stuff about Seattle actually, also New York, of course, and especially Salt Lake City, which is so far my favorite. But let me know in the comment section down below where should it actually be. So let's go ahead and start it out right here, and let's get into what this is all about. Let's get to the tipper, or trailers I think it should be, and let's go ahead and see if we can find the tipper that we want to go ahead and take a look at, the T-Rex shuttle right here. So here in Denmark we do have like a pretty wet fall this year. So telescopic axle. Oh, we wanted with the oh, that's some white tires right there. But we wanted with the twin wheels, if I can actually get that right there. Right there. Let's go ahead and see Michelin miters, so we have like standard axle, telescopic axle. So yeah. And we want this also with the twin tires right there. Then we do have it. Oh, I need a tractor also to kind of pull them with. And I think that's gonna be the autonomous tractor. I don't have that. I didn't add it to the game obviously, but I'm gonna take the John Deere then. As I was trying to say, we do have like a wet fall this year, so there was actually some farmers here in Denmark who was using these kind of chippers right here, and that is, like, for me, I think that is really special when they use like tippers like this, because it is actually special tippers indeed, and it's just not like normal tippers indeed, because it can actually, like, I think it actually unloads like really high, and that is what actually makes these special, because then it can unload up to a yeah, what can I say, like a truck or something, like big trailer or something like that. Let's go ahead and see this, for example. Let's go ahead and see if we can unload this. That would be what we actually want to go ahead and do. Yeah, you can see right there, you can just lift it up like this. That's the high. Right there. So that is like what I can tell right now. This is really cool. It's a really cool mod so far, and it means that it can actually unload in this height right here. So with the tires right here, it can actually go like through everything almost. It can go like through big muddy fields and anything like that. And with the high loading, you can just pull the tractor through the mud and just get out on the road with this and just unload into a big trailer, like on a truck or something. And that is what actually makes this special right here. That is actually what makes it special. So that is like the point that you should actually go ahead and talk about when you want to take this, the telescopic thing right here. That's really interesting, and that's really looking cool. Of course, the John Deere is not new at all. It's an old mod, old DLC. It came with the game, obviously. Let's go ahead and see right here if you can take this. I think this should be standard, so it should be without the telescopic arm. At least one of them should be without. This is with the same thing. Let's go ahead and see if I took one of the others with telescopic arm or without. Let's go ahead and check this. Oh, these are parked like really close. I think they may be, no, they're not stock. It's the same thing with this. Yes, okay. Let's go ahead and see like the other twos. Same thing with this. So they can all like they can all like go really high, as you can see. So that is really cool right here. That's like really special. Like the picture also in itself is like something that you wouldn't have seen. Like just, it's special in its own way, indeed. In freaking indeed. So I think that with these things right here, it is really some special stuff when you will go out in a muddy field. But I guess, or I know that in FS or in Farming Simulator, that you don't have like mods, like muddy fields. You don't have that like in certain way, in the same way as you do in the real life. So that is what actually makes it like, yeah, I cannot say like not that useful, maybe. Can you say that? I think actually that is the right word to use when it comes to this, I think. So yeah, but again, it is a pretty cool mod, of course. The Vinhus Vikan, and Vikan is an old brand also, if you didn't know. It is a old brand, so it's a good old brand that knows what they are actually doing, and that is also good when it comes to these things right here. That's really cool to know the brand, to know that it is a cool and good looking brand, of course. That's cool. So I think this is actually gonna be it for this video right here. I think basically it's gonna be it. So I just want to say once again, thanks for watching, and thanks for coming through on TIPPER Gaming HD. As I said earlier, we are already past 30,000 subscribers, so that means we hit that goal, but our goal of the year is actually 50,000 subscribers. So we still have a lot of jobs to do and a lot of subs to gain. So I just want to say thanks for coming through on it, and we're gonna see you guys in the next one as always. Bye guys, bye.